Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition Blind. This is the start of stream number 2 of Hyrule Warriors, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, a link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because we do have a lot to offer, including this full blind playthrough of Definitive Edition, which is still like 95% blind, and many other things on the channel as well. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and start the stream with Amiibo, which should work. Yes, I have it all prepared this time. I'm just gonna scan a bunch of random things. So I found out that in the... It's so hard to get these Amiibo tags to scan on the Switch Pro Controller. They work instantly on the Joy-Cons. I found out, what I was thinking of is that I was actually correct. There was something that was exclusive to Amiibo in the, Wii U version of this game. However, it was changed in Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition to actually be something you unlock through the adventure mode. I don't even know what that belongs to. And I think we can do one more. This apparently counts as a Ganondorf. So there we go. Some of these Amiibo tags I have just have, like, random, like, stuff on it. So this has, like, a ruby and a sapphire. It tells me, like, the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom drop rates on it. But, like, I don't know why some of these are, like, regular Amiibo tags and some of them just have, like, items on it. Like, one of these Amiibo tags just has, like, a royal shield on it, and that's it. But there was something that was exclusive to the Wii U version through Amiibo that is now in the adventure mode, or whatever it's called. Yeah, adventure mode. You can now get it through there, so it's not Amiibo exclusive, so I won't be getting that until we actually get to adventure mode, which when we get to adventure mode, I really don't know how much of this I'm going to complete, but I do know there's new content, plenty of new content I've never seen in this before, so we'll get there eventually. We're gonna go back into the story. We have just started the game, and we have gone to Skyloft, and we have completed this. We are now going to go to the era of Twilight, into Twilight Princess territory. I did off-stream play just a little bit. I replayed Land in the Sky in free mode just for fun. I didn't really do anything else, other than I did go to every character in the game and fully upgrade them as much as I could in the Bazaar, so I don't have to spend 10 minutes doing that on stream. So, Field of Twilight. Lana. She did get a new weapon, which is a new spear. So we can try out the Deku Spear, because it's a little bit different than her book.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight. Wherever she looked, the kingdom was consumed by shadow. Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she had never seen it firsthand. Lana's sorcery could not reveal who or what was causing the Twilight to cover Hyrule so completely. She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters. Her mission to close the Gate of Souls would have to wait.
Let's do it! This is still really cool to see this. I remembered more of the Skyward Sword stuff than I do the Twilight Princess stuff in this game. This is what Hyrule Field looked like when Twilight invaded it. Fascinating. Got covered as it is. I can't really pinpoint the Gate of Souls. Always something. Can hardly see the enemy through these blasted shadows. Eek, I'm in big trouble. I heard someone screaming. We gotta go check it out. Villager is in danger. I got like a Deku Leaf. That's actually quite funny. My name is Agatha. Someone help me. I don't know how we're hearing her from all the way over there. I find it very, very funny, some of the character picks they did for the original Hyrule Warriors. Like, Agatha, if I'm remembering correctly, she was more like a side quest character in Twilight Princess, where you'd, like, catch a bunch of bugs, and she's, like, a huge, like, bug maniac. Like, she loves bugs. Don't squish me! Close one. Are you alright? Yes, and who might you be? I'm Lana. I'm looking for the Gate of Souls. I just don't know where to look. Gate of Souls? Never seen one before. But I can take you right to where you want to go. How would you do that? With this goddess butterfly, of course. It will guide us through the Twilight Realm. Like you've been there before, Agatha. I actually don't know what she's ever done in her life before. Am I just summoning a Great Deku Tree, and then it immediately dies? That's probably a bad thing. Like, those things are like protectors of the forest. Also, Sia is apparently here. Can I get, like, the boomerang? Agatha is our helper here. Skilled summoner. I have a hard time fighting these Eralthos, whatever you call them. Give me all the materials and stuff. We need to get up here. Well, I do want to read some of the dialogue that's on the screen. I want to remind everyone, if you've never played Age of Calamity, I recently, as in last night, rewatched a video on Age of Calamity. I've 100%ed the game before. We can't get in there. But you know, we can get in here. I've 100%ed the game before, but I wanted to remind myself of, like, how the game works compared to this game. Because it's definitely a lot more different. As it still is the same, like, battling and capturing keeps gameplay. But they really did add a lot of Breath of the Wild-isms into Age of Calamity to make it work more. I feel like the combat is a lot more engaging in Age of Calamity compared to this game. Because one of the things that they added in Age of Calamity is, like, a bigger purpose for dodging. Because you can press B to dodge in this game. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. But the Breath of the Wild combat, subsequently the Tears of the Kingdom combat, is quite simplistic, and I really like that. And there's a lot more engaging stuff with, like, the fuse mechanic and Tears of the Kingdom, etc. But one of the things that was, like, signature to Breath of the Wild's combat was the flurry rushes. And pressing dodge in Age of Calamity right before a big strike from, like, a boss-type enemy like this Eralthos, for example, I'd be able to go into Flurry Rush and start attacking... Nice Deku Tree sprouts. I would be able to go into Flurry Rush and start attacking their... There we go. Also, the gimmick of this level is that there's, like, Twilight barriers around keeps, and you can't see what's going on inside the keeps until you save them. I need to get over there somehow. Words. You're able to attack the enemy gauges a lot easier in Age of Calamity, and the combat is a lot more interesting in there, because for the most part, this still is the same kind of combat between both games. Is there nothing going on here? I need to be getting somewhere. I need to get in there, and I do not know how. I'm supposed to be escorting Agatha somewhere. Where the hell's Agatha? Where is... Can I even see her on this map? No. Is she just, like... over on the other side? And I can't see it? Cool, I can't even get there from this side. The combat has a lot more going on in Age of Calamity. And also with the story as well. To Age of Calamity. Age of Calamity has its own wacky story that it... Shut up. That it tells. That is supposed to be a prequel to Breath of the Wild. For those who have not played Age of Calamity before, it's not. It's not a prequel to Breath of the Wild. It is marketed as such, and it really is not. But I really do love that game. A major difference in the gameplay. Can you start moving? You're gonna do the thing that Fi was doing and just not move. You're gonna go after, like, one individual enemy, and you need to start moving forward. Like, there was 2 bokoblins here. Like, we could very easily move forward. Okay, now this is open. One of the major differences in, like, the gameplay structure is that this game has just a world map. Or not, like, it's not even a world map, it's just a level select map. And you just go to each scenario one by one. But the whole thing with Age of Calamity is that you are literally, like, fighting an actual war. Like, this is a war. Age of Calamity has more of an actual war going on, though. And the entire map to, like, select the levels is not, like, just select the level on the map in a linear structure like this game. It's the entirety of the Breath of the Wild map, and different scenarios pop up on the map. And then, like, as you complete a level... She needs to go up this way. If she could come here. Escort Agatha. Try to play the game and talk is hard. I want to make sure she gets over here. Like, a bunch of different scenarios pop up on the map to do stuff. And, like, after you complete a story mission, it pops up with, like, a bunch of different, like, extra things that happen. Like, different battle scenarios to, like, train up your warriors, and, like, unlock things. And then some of the stuff has, like, side quests of, like, you need to gather materials in the levels just by beating stuff up. Like, this game has, like, collecting the rupees and the weapons. Age of Calamity also has, like, collecting, like, regular, like, Breath of the Wild items, like Hardy Bass and stuff like that. And then you go to different side quests and it's just trading the stuff for another thing. But it really feels like you're doing a whole heck of a lot more in the story. I also looked up, this game has... Oh, hello. You're absolutely gorgeous today. Let it go. That insect is important. Why? So it can fly around and spread poison in my forces? What? Actually, that butterfly you see is not a poisonous genus, I can assure you. Genus? It's a goddess butterfly. If you ask it kindly, it will guide you anywhere you want to go. Isn't that nice? Guide me anywhere, huh? Hey, butterfly, take me to that ugly witch. Oh my, whatever should we do? Guess we'll just have to fight it out. Thank you, Midna. So now Midna is apparently being evil here, but she's like neutral. She's like neutral evil. I'm still gonna kill this thing anyway. I would like them to be my forces. I don't know if you actually should be killing these or not, but I'm doing it anyway. Stop this. I gotta retreat to Kakariko Village. Okay, there we go. Gold Scotula. Hold on, we're gonna go pause everything and find this. That's how these levels are structured, is that you gotta pause everything and go find it. Where are you, spider? Where are you? Oh, you're just chilling. You're not even hidden. The thing that Age of Calamity has in its levels... Can I teleport over there? Not exactly. I don't have that stuff open, but I'm just gonna go here anyway. The thing that Age of Calamity has in its levels is that it actually has, like, a bunch of Koroks you can find in each level. Because they're about as big as this. Like, I think some of the levels in Age of Calamity are, like, a bit bigger, but for the most part, they're very self-contained, and you can just kind of go wherever you want on the map, and just explore. And some of the levels have anywhere between, like, 3 to... I remember, like, some levels having, like 6-ish Koroks in them or something. But there's a bunch of Koroks you can find, and you can use the Koroks to level up how many weapons each character can carry and stuff like that. This game has the Gold Skulltulas, which apparently we do get something for collecting enough Gold Skulltulas. I don't really know what it is. It says you will be rewarded when a picture is complete, so we'll find out when we get there. Anything else in there? Just nothing? That stuff can chill. We need to go this direction. I'm gonna take over this outpost to have more forces. Also, I think I might like the Deku Spear a little bit more than the I'm gonna take these owl statues. I might like the Deku Spear a little bit more than the book. Unless I just need to probably get like a stronger book or something. Alright, let's not. Another thing related to the combat for Agatha is fleeing. Don't do that. No, I don't... Where is Agatha? So she is fleeing, but I do not see where she is. She's over in this keep. Actually, this is where the ocarina is very useful. I need to go heal her. You can see the plot as it's happening down below. Sia has left the battlefield. Agatha's not even close to dying! She's like half health. I know I'm gonna have like a one-track mind when it comes to speaking about different things in this game. Because I'm so focused on everything happening at once. I don't like that this game will give you notifications of, oh, your, like, party member is dying, go save them, and then they are literally fine. Like, they are actually, like, legitimately completely fine. die. I need to take out this Deku Baba. Agatha is searching for Midna. There we go. Dank nuts are advancing toward Agatha. We have an outpost over here we can take over. Protect Agatha from the dank nuts. I will do that in a moment. I'm taking out some frickin' keeps, dude. Now this one was optional. We take those. Oh, hi, Midna. Midna was taking this whole thing out for me. I'll just take it back. Yoink. Dispel the Twilight Realms. Oh, they took over that. They took back that other keep. So the Twilight is backed up, but we can take that back. At least what I am noticing with Midna is attacking. Beware. At least what I am noticing about some of the weak point gauges in this game is that they're a little bit harder to take out in Age of Calamity because of how easy it is to activate the gauge. In this game, whenever I'm actually able to target someone's weak point gauge, it kind of just goes down, like, instantly, like that. Like, that took 2 shots to hit. In Age of Calamity, that would take, like, a lot more than that. Let us teleport back. Midna retreated to the bridge keep. The objective keeps changing all the damn time. I'm gonna recapture this keep, though. Capture the kitty. She is a cat. She is such a cat. You are not allowed to hold this, Midna, or I will hold you. How about you die, actually? Nope. There we go. Keep saboteurs. Who is saboteuring? I can get there from over here. Shut up! Yeah, you're fine. You're a keep saboteur. Bitch. Right, you're gone. And then you're also, you got 2 keep saboteurs in here. Please explode. There we go, keep saboteurs are gone. And we go to Bridge of Eldin. The iconic bridge. I need to... What do you mean the keep has fallen? I was just in there. I literally just took it out. I stopped the keep saboteurs. What are you talking about? Agatha should be fine. Main objective is fighting Midna, but I want to keep this alive because I want to. Alright, get out of here. The materials that I'm missing. I have to, like, recollect all this stuff. Alright, now I'm prepared to fight Midna. You there. God damn. She has her own fake wolf Link. Since Link is not here, she summons a fake wolf Link. Agatha has fled. Oh, did I lose the mission from that? I said she would be fine. I genuinely thought she'd be fine. There's no way I have to restart the entire 30-minute level, right? This is the first time we've actually lost a battle. I don't want to redo the whole level. I didn't think we'd actually lose, because all I had to do was beat Midna and we'd be fine, and I was just going after that. It didn't say that she was dying. Okay, restart from last checkpoint. Alright, last checkpoint is just fight the Keep Saboteurs. So what if I just don't fight the Keep Saboteurs, actually, and I just go fight Midna? That's just health. Because Midna's just over here, and if I just go fight her, then the ball should be fine. I'll beat the shit out of you with my stick. I'm getting there. Can you not? Let's keep us falling. Hey, I don't care. We're going after this. There's probably something I can get by fighting the Keep up ahead. Instead of Midna right now. But too bad. She's gonna get pelted with my seed. Yeah, that was literally the end of the level. All I had to do was fight Midna. Miss Kitty, please, pretty please, can you give my friend Little Butterfly my back? Fine, take the butterfly. But wait, you're not with the witch? No, completely the opposite. We're heading to the Gate of Souls trying to stop her. You should have led with that. She and I have some unfinished business. I mean, we were leading with that, and she's like, I don't have time for that. Spin! I wonder if all of these great Deku trees are all sentient and then immediately die right after. Look at this little guy. He's so happy. You ever watch, The Legend of Zelda, A Hero's Purpose? Also, ignore that. Him thing. Ignore that. That's not a person we've seen yet. We got a lock of Midna's hair. That's an item. Just a massive lock of Midna's hair. I mean, that's appropriate. We got a picture, part of Midna's shadow thing. A new historical entry is now available. Agatha, the Princess of the Insect Kingdom. A new historical entry is now available. Midna, Twilight Princess. How do I view that? Is that in, the settings or something? I need to see that. Is that, like, gallery? Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I can only look at Link. I can look at him. Illustrations is just the pictures. Medal list is, like, the achievement system. Tutorials is how to play the game. Music player is a music player. Where the hell are this historical entries? Like, how do I view historical entries? A Reddit post from 11 years ago says, in the tutorial section, when you start a map, find the character name, and there's a brief description about them. Like, someone made a post, hey guys, loving the Hyrule Warriors, unlock historical entry, and I can never seem to find them in the menus. Logically, I would have thought they were in the gallery. Yeah, I would have thought they were in the gallery too, someone who made a Reddit post 11 years ago, but apparently they're not. Palace of Twilight is next. We have Midna. I have to admit, I did play, I specifically played Midna, when I was replaying a level off-stream, just to see how she played. However, I did unlock new combos for her, so I haven't seen those. But I have played Midna before, so I was trying to act surprised. It was not as surprising. You have 96. And you also have 96. I should just play with the Book of Sorcery, because it's literally just better, and it gives me extra XP. It's the same thing, but it gives me extra XP.
Lana had saved an unusual girl named Agatha from the Twilight. To thank Lana for her rescue, Agatha gave her a goddess butterfly, an insect that could guide her wherever she wished to go. A curious Twily named Midna also joined the party for reasons of her own. The heroes follow the goddess butterfly, eventually arriving at the Palace of Twilight. There, they met a terrible foe. It was Zand, the usurper king of the Twilight realm. Lana and Midna would have to overcome his unnatural powers to complete their task.
Warrior info. Is that it? Tutorials? I don't think it's in the tutorials, necessarily. Showing a bunch of different things here. This does not seem like that. Okay, apparently it is in the tutorials. Like, it tells us about different things. Like, we can see, like, the Twilight Realm. And draws great power from the Twilight Realm. Capture this keeps the turn them normal. Okay, they're here, for some reason, in the tutorials. So, Agatha, Princess of the Insect Kingdom. Of all the allies and the hero would have on his long journey, few would be as odd as the self-described Princess of the Insect Kingdom of the era of Twilight. Agatha, as legends state, once asked the hero of her time to gather the golden bugs of the land for an elaborate party. This obsession with bugs has been carried over into the battle. During battle, Agatha will regularly skip around and collect bugs, and while this may seem out of place for a war, she will instantly change your mind when her friends are in danger. Midna. Sia made a critical error when she opened a portal to the era of Twilight, while a swarm of monsters joined her cause. The most powerful and vicious of Twilight joined the heroes. Midna, the Twilight Princess, ruled over the Twilight people with grace and beauty until a curse changed her into the wolf-riding imp that warriors see on the battlefield. She draws strength from the Twilight Realm, able to channel it through her versatile hair. She wears a mask called the Fused Shadow, and can even assemble its full might for a single mighty blow. I also have these. Fi. When Sia opened the portal to Skyloft, the fabled city in the sky, she never intended to gift the hero both a weapon and an ally at the same time. Yet this came to pass. Fi, the spirit that inhabits the goddess sword, is an unusual being, gifted with acute analysis senses and lengthy battle-related knowledge. Fi proves herself vital to any conflict. Despite being a sword and a literal weapon, Fi possesses amazing grace and dancing ability. Watching her dance in the face of her enemies is truly a mesmerizing sight to behold. Girahim. While the spirit inhabiting the sacred sword came through the portal from Skyloft, so too did a spirit from a fearsome and demonic sword, ready to wreak havoc once more. As a demon lord, Girahim commanded legions of monsters during a campaign to resurrect his true master, the Demon King Demise. Being a sword himself, Girahim knows the fine art of swordplay and proves himself a deadly fencer with added magical powers. He may come off as soft, but he's truly a deadly in combat. I actually don't think I knew that. I didn't realize Girahim is like the polar opposite to Fi. I didn't realize that. Interesting. I remember this level, playing this level when I was a kid in the original Hyrule Warriors, not knowing, like, a single thing about Twilight Princess back then, and having no idea what is going on. But now I do know a handful about Twilight Princess, and now I actually do respect this area, because it's kind of cool. Hello? I was, like, randomly frozen. There's a Gibdo there that I'm just gonna ignore. And there's a Beamos. Scoop me toward the Beamos. Beamos! There we go. We can afford to take this out. There we go. Here's the key boss. Nice level up. Got a boomerang upgrade. I could have sworn I just took this out. You're just gonna take a long walk through all these enemies and just not even care about them. I think we're actually gonna take this guy out. You there. Explode. Yeah, we just wait. Okay, you're gonna hit me with that. Lance forces are going toward the Allied base. Allied base is at risk of falling. I mean, there's nothing crazy going on over there. There's a Beamos. Cool giant bug. Re-dead forces requires the Hylian captain to flee. Ooh, chill out. Oh, also, we can play as Agatha. We should probably do that. Let me switch to her? I don't think I can switch to her yet. Never mind. She is here, I just can't switch to her yet. Outpost captain gone. I forgot he screams. I needed that. I needed that. Can we just kill the re-dead first? Where's the Beamos? Explode. Capture the upper and lower levels. We have done so. Also, I could have sworn I just took out this captain. Okay, now the treasure shows up. I would like to break these open. And I missed some materials. And I pressed A to open the chest instead of Y, so I just don't even have that anymore. The hook shot, I actually don't even remember the hook shot in this game. I remembered like the bombs and the boomerang and the bow, but not the hook shot. Use it to lash onto enemies and ledges. Great for increased mobility in the battlefield. I legit do not remember this. Some enemies have an opening before performing certain attacks, etc. That's cool. Can I just like... Oh yeah, that's awesome. Just latch onto them. Just extend the combo. Yeah, hello. Twilight Dragon, Agarok. Where can I travel to right now? Can I travel nowhere? I can travel nowhere. Okay. Alright, well, we need to make our way to the complete opposite side of the battlefield. Also heal this captain. So we can use the... Yeah, I'm trying. Can use the hook shot to get back up here. That's neat. Get over here! Okay, I'm trying to get over to the thing! Please! I do not want the allied base to fall! Just it's over here. Over here. Jump down. How about you stop doing what you're doing? After West Square, use the magic circle. Don't let Midna flee. I'm trying. We need to get all the way up here. Get this re-dead out. There, there's defending the upper level. Alright, fine, hold on. I'm gonna do that. I want to get over to this owl statue and then teleport away. So I can get back here. Let me out. There's really no easy way, actually. Because there's nothing over there. Alright, can I, like, leave through, like, the main entrance? Is this something I can do? Because I need to, like, get the hell out of here. Okay, we can leave through here, but now I can get back there easy. Midna is also literally nearly full health. This is what I'm saying. Like, why does it tell me that, oh, my captains are about to fucking die when they are at full health, and they're fighting one singular enemy? Like, it's not that serious. We need to use the magic circle to stop the dragon. We'll go back up here. Somebody lend support. Yeah, I'm fucking trying. Next level up. Capture that. I think where I need to go is up here. You capture West Square. Let me see. Battlefield info. No. I want to look at the map. Oh, now... Okay, because Midna needed to get there. Okay. I thought it was like, is the Magic Circle the Great Fairy? The Magic Circle's not the Great Fairy. Midna just had to get there and summon the Magic Circle. I didn't activate that statue. Alright. That's like the one I actually need to have activated at the moment. Magic Circle. Get over here! Okay, cool. Mission successful. It did nothing. I mean, it says I repelled him. It didn't seem like it did a lot. I don't know where I should be going. And does the Twilight King's stratagem capture the enemy commanders? Commando has appeared. Okay, North Palace is open. I want to hook shot you, I'm trying. There we go. Glad we can now finally take these out easier. Like, if I did this area first, there was a lot of these things in Skyloft, but I did not have the means to take them out, and I got this item here. Please explode. Defeated Re-Dead Knight. Boss Keep is over here. Keep Boss. There we go. Defeat Commando immediately. Well, where is that? Over here. Oh, actually, he was up there the whole time, and now he's rushing toward Agatha. Have a bomb. No, there is Commando. Have a bomb. Have a bomb. I need the hook shot. Mission failed. Okay, well, I was just doing that stuff. I was literally right there. Okay, rescue Agatha. I was doing what I was told to do. Hyrule faction lost morale. I was doing what I was told to do there. I'm trying. There's a lot going on in this one. Also, the gold sculpture is like in this room. Is it on like the outside of this wall? Sure is. I rescued Agatha. Cool. Yeah, how about we don't? I barely even got the chance to do the stuff. They're out invading the Allied base. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Somebody do something. This mission's going, like, way off the rails compared to the Skyloft ones. Agarok is venturing towards Central Square. Get the Gibdo. Get that thing. Hold on. Yeah, well, I'll take this. Piece of heart for Lana. Okay, we're schmoving right now. We're moving. We need to get over here. After Central Square and use the magic circle. I'm doing that. And now there's Keep Saboteurs. Defeat all the Keep Saboteurs. Alright, I took the keep back. Let me cut them off at the pass. Go over here. Agatha is now playable. Cool. Hey, Agatha. Can I command you to, like, go here? Thanks. Actually, not there. It's, down here. You need to go to Midna. So you can use the circle. Okay, Midna has activated the magic circle. And where is Agatha? Agatha's not there. I'm trying. Agatha's on her way. Get out of the way. North Palace is about to fall. I'm trying! It's up here. Spin. Kill. And then Ocarina. I'm doing my thing here. I'm doing my thing. You want to get down from there? There we go. Okay, the Keep Saboteurs are gone. Agatha, use the damn circle. Good. It did nothing. Oh, well, here's Agatha. She's level 1. Successfully repelled Agarok. Isn't who I wanted to go toward, but that works. It's absolutely crazy what they managed to do with this character. I just leveled up twice. Wow, cool Agarok. What, Agatha? You can do it. please. Spin. You were almost dead. Come on. Thank you. Also, I was literally just in here. This mission is taking a while. There are enemies and then use the magic circle. Fairy Fountain is now open. Agatha. Fairy Fountain. Go. Okay. You're gone. Lana needs to be getting all the way up here. I don't know how many times I'm gonna recapture this outpost. I know other time periods had different great fairies. I kind of wish they leaned into that. And had, like, different great fairies per, like, the different levels that you're in. Come on. Literally, why? The Majora's Mask Moon? Literally, why? This game originally barely had any Majora's Mask representation when it first came out, so that's, like, kind of fucking insane. Alright, switch to Lana. Or switch to Agatha. Command Lana to go to Argarok, and then we'll play as Agatha and go over there. Actually, I think we just need to beat Zant and not Argarok. Defeat Zant and Argarok, never mind. Chill yourself out! Cool, that did, like, no damage. And this is a boss. Fuck off. This is a boss we have to use the hook shot to beat, because each one of these bosses has their own thing. I would love some health right about now. Hello, Zant. Yeah, he just does that. If you haven't played Twilight Princess, he just does that. He's like a big, crazy motherfucker guy. If I could get some health, please, I would love that. I mean, this is barely anything. Anyway, hello, Zant. Push. I can do one of these. Wait. Switch my target. Because Redead also needs to go. Can I, like, have Agatha go, like, to another keep to see if there's, like, health in there for her? I'd really like her to help out, but she's also gonna, like, gonna fucking die. Chill. I wish Argarok and Zant were not standing next to each other. You're not allowed to use your special move, damn it. Chill. Chill! Oh, cool. I just used my healing. There's a cuckoo in here? Why? Don't follow me! Can I, like... go over here, actually? I mean, we've got some stuff in here that's not healing. We've got rupees. We got special meter. I'm not relying on cutting grass for this. There's like no health on the battlefield. Agatha, go here. Like, this is kind of redonkulous. Chill. I need to hit you with the hook shot, but I can't. There we... I mean, I was doing that when it's hot. I don't want you to do it when it's hot. I can't approach. I need health, and there's no health. Can I... go up here? Alright, he just fucking followed me in here. Got any health in here? Yes, you do. Thank you. I would like to leave. I can't. Please let me grab onto your fucking tail. Get this Beamos. There we go. Jesus Christ. How's Lotta doing? There's health in here. Thank God. Okay. You take that. And then, Agatha. Where the hell's Zant? Get to Zant right now. You literally cannot do this! Every fucking time. There we go. You have to dodge so much. Agatha! Zantz! Fight Zantz! We're getting there. This was like a massive fucking battle compared to Skyloft. Why was Skyloft so easy? Alright, switch to Agatha. Command Lana to just keep fighting Argarok. Use this level 4 Agatha to fight this fucking guy. We can go sicko mode here. Yes, weak point gauge. Weak point gauge. He's getting tossed around. Okay, Zant is gone. And then Agatha. Go to Argarok. See that boomerang upgrade, but I don't need it. I have 1 heart right now. If we could deal with you. Big point smash. And then do this as a follow-up. That's good damage. Like, Agatha was distracting him. Bring him down. I don't know why the camera is doing this. Can I smash these? Get down from there. This should hopefully do it. Mission successful. Good lord, what a fight. That took so much longer than it needed to. Here there's the charm, eh? We beat the enemy commander. The Gate of the Soul should be left unguarded now. Much better. Oh, hi, you're just right behind me, isn't she? Lana, whatever are you doing here? See ya. She's the one that cursed me to look like this. It's just because of her. Well, if I may say, that look suits you. Quite fitting of a big-headed princess of Twilight. It does suit her. She's, like, way hotter this way, actually. You... Lana, her face, it looks just like yours. I am Sia's other half. She and I were once the same person. What? Lore revelation drop. Could you believe it? I wish this part of the game for me was blind. But, like, everything else is gonna be blind. Like, after some of the story. Sealing Tome. Magical tome held by a Guardian of Dimensions. Use a strong attack button to keep leaping ahead. Leaping from magic walls you created detonates them, damaging any from nearby foes. I have a massive new thing here. And a bunch of new weapons for characters. Xant's helmet, Re-Dead thing, Agarok embers. I found out when using some, like, stuff to make, like, potions or whatever, they only last for the current level that you're in and are not permanent. So I kind of don't even want to use them. Marathon Man. Dash a total of 42.195 kilometers or more. That's very specific. A historical entry on Zant, the Usurper King. Let me actually go see that, because now I know where it is. It's in the tutorials. It's gallery, then tutorials, and then down here, at the very bottom. Zant. As the portal to the era of Twilight opened, the land was once more subjected to the fearsome Usurper King, the Twilight, who brought both the Twilight realm and Hyrule to their knees. Zant earned his reputation and title when he stole the throne from Midna, the Twilight Princess. Immediately after doing so, he cursed her and set about invading the land of Hyrule. While Zant is usually able to keep his real composure, all of his grace and calmness melts away when he becomes flustered. This can make him very dangerous indeed. Alright, let's head to the bazaar for, like, just a moment. Because I probably have, like, a bunch of things. I have a bunch of new things. New combo for Lana. Special gauge faster for Lana. I'm doing this on all the main characters right now. Like, anything that we can upgrade for the main characters. Get more armor. Nothing there. For Sheik, she has something. Gibdo bandage thing. Nothing new for Sheik. Nothing new for Link. And what I should do for Agatha. We have a new combo for Agatha. Nothing else there. I do want to see Smithy, fuse weapons. The Sealing Tome. Select source weapon. I can take, like, the XP and put it onto the Sealing Tome. So now we have the XP there. And then, like, the strong attack stuff. Do that. And lightning. Just to get all of that onto that, and now she has, like, a super good weapon right now. And then we are about to play as Sheik and Impa. So I think all of this is fine. She has one new thing for another bottle. Otherwise, not much else. Really need some Dark Nut armor for more attacks on Impa. And Sheik should be fine, and we should be okay.